Hello, everybody, and happy kickback. Cole, will you come here and bring me some yarn so I can crochet? Hello. Good morning. My hair is wild. Just woke up about an hour ago. Hey, Collie, will you come here? Didn't even know it was going to go live. Boy, I'm really. Hi, Shanley. How are you, honey? I was just over at your mama's saying hello. It's very bright here in the window. Will you come here and hand me my crochet? Please, I'll love you forever. Crochet. And bring me my dolly so she can talk to everybody. Please, please. Oh, I guess I can move my shout out of the way. Now, don't be goofy. Hand me that whole bag of crochet and do not drop it. Almost 30 minutes to New Year's Eve there. Woo! Bring me my purple bag of crochet. And don't drop it. Watch it, you'll drop it.
You know that song?
Oh, you're going to drop it. Okay, stop it. Set it on the floor right there from the floor.
Scrap off.
Scrap off? Be nice.
Where's
Now
your
look. Now look what happened.
Well, I'm tired.
Now you dropped my hook.
What am I supposed to do?
Hi, Enid. Come, you dropped my hook. I got my hook. Did you see the picture? Oh no, the destruction of those fires are mind-boggling. I'm gonna have to check that out, Earl. Colin, stop it. A Target, Costco, whole neighborhoods up in flames. Holy moly. And a giant hotel. Oh God. Not the Stanley Hotel at Estes Park, I hope not. I've been to that hotel before where Stephen King filmed the movie The Shining. Or well, he didn't. He was there, but he did it. Colin, thanks a lot for dropping my new hook. Colin! Oh my God. Colin, why do you have to ruin every live stream I do? How's everybody doing? I'm doing a New Year's Eve live right now. No, the Stanley Hotel is up in the mountains. Yeah, in Estes Park. Yeah.
Keep in mind, I didn't come in here until it's cold.
Well, keep in mind, I need you to hand me my crochet hook that you dropped. Gosh, it's terrible. I had to call my daughter-in-law back or message her. And these fires are in the suburbs near Denver. Yes, 20 square miles allegedly. Now they're in Colorado Springs. Are you in Colorado Springs? My son had to go to court today. So today he had to go?
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought you said he had to go today.
I don't know if he had to go today.
Let me check with my daughter-in-law. Again. Colin. See what she says this morning.
I can't believe my father threw it cold.
He broke it.
That ain't no excuse.
Let's see how she's doing this morning. Oh, the springs are a long way from, okay, Louisville, Superior, Boulder, I'm pretty certain. Yeah. Well, we have like 69 degrees right now, and it's supposed to have a little bit of sleep tomorrow, but like 41 degrees, so I won't do anything here. Hi, Steph. Steph, you're up early, honey. It, Missouri is under a dome. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm hoping Brenda is she's been sick. I've been kind of sick. I don't know if she'll do a live tonight. I was going to do a live tonight. I need to get back in on my channel
Yeah,
and
you're sick already. Sick in the-
Colin, if you were up at last night, I was having a hard time breathing. My lungs were very congested. Britta has this real bad sinus infection, and I have what's called the dust flu. What the dust flu is when you, I know it's allergies, but I call it the dust flu because I went in my back room and I cleaned that out day before yesterday and got rid of a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Steph, you're too young for only 4 hours of sleep, honey. Of course, I used to be able to do that. Of course, I do that now. But when you need to get all the sleep you can when you're young, because when you get old like me and you go through menopause, forget sleep. Your body will not let you sleep, no matter how tired you get.
That's kind of funny.
I mean, you can doze, but you won't sleep. But
Yeah, but can you still go,
okay, she messaged back. Yeah, they're nowhere near them. That's good. That is good. Very, very good. Thank you, Steph. I thought I'd just come on this morning and do a little live. YouTube just doesn't have the oomph it used to have. That's why it was very easy for me to delete my other channel. It's just like, I have so many things over here. I need my medication, my baby doll. I need my crochet hook that you dropped right there. Pick it up with your toes.
Where's that?
Oh, God, no, don't pick it up.
Where's that?
I don't know, you dropped it.
Pick that bag up.
I'm going to pick you up in a minute.
We'll place you down.
And smack you in the face.
I'm going to end you.
I'm going to end you first. That's the way we
Not
talk
the
to you.
floor.
Aw, man.
Oh, no, there it is.
Get it. Colin broke my pincher, grabber, snabber.
Oh.
Get my medication, get my doll, get my water. Here's my hooking, and I really like it. This is the hook that I thought they lost. It's a size I, and it's a boy hook with an ergonomic. That's the one that came yesterday. Give me my baby doll.
I thought, didn't we lose one?
Yeah, but it came.
Oh.
I don't want her bed. This is my baby doll I got for Christmas. My medication. Put that on the table.
Yeah, I
Well,
got
yeah, I got. Oh, what? Nothing. I had 3 cookies.
You don't want no milk.
No. Who's having a conniption fit over there? I am so happy I know these people. And yesterday they asked me to help them out. And when I did, they paid me $100. You got your dollar sign in the wrong place. Stuff you're like me, you got typos that I didn't know about. That's awesome. Laugh my butt off. I used to crochet the playground. Wait a minute. Laugh my butt off. I used to crochet by the playground, and if I dropped my hook, I would scream, "Man down!" Well, this is that hook that I thought they lost, and it's not. It's a boy hook, and I've had these hooks before made like this, but they were the rubbery handles. This is not. It's hard, and this is so beautiful. I sent you the picture. I usually don't like hooks that are the ergonomic thingamajigger is this far up, but I really like this. This crochet is so good. It is so beautiful, isn't it? It doesn't have that it's a size I. Wait a minute. Yes, it does. Oh, it's a J. Oops. It's not an I. It's a J. Oh, Lord. Well, this single crochet, I guess it don't make that much of a difference. I've decided that I'm making a single crochet out of all single crochet blanket out of this.
I hope that you do not swim.
Oh, it doesn't affect the crochet. It just makes it the hook more comfortable stuff to hold in your hand because you can cramp up. But this blanket that I'm making is all single crochet, and it's made out of the little straight borders. So, but I would still put
Okay, bye, Mama.
Where you going? Give me a soda.
Soda. Fine.
No picky.
We got soda here.
Oh, do we?
Diet P, yeah.
Oh, I do have Diet P. Awesome. Okay.
I peed.
It just makes it so comfortable, and it just makes it easy to hold. And I usually, like I said, don't like it even when I crochet or when I make my polymer handle hooks, I put the polymer down here where the thumb support thing is. But anyway, I was making this blanket with an eye. I thought this hook was an eye. You can barely see. It's a J. Oh well. I went up a size. I guess it won't make that much of a difference. Kind of, you can see the stitches are a tad bit bigger. Oh yeah. Oh well. Maybe as long as my sides are still straight. Not that. Anyway, it's the ombre yarn. And I have a ton of this purple ombre yarn. Purple hair, it looks more of a gray. But I thought, well, I'm just going to do a single crochet blanket. Hopefully that won't affect it much. Let's see, how much did I do last night? It's going to take forever because it is a size single crochet. But anyway, this is my baby doll I got for Christmas. And she's a baby love. She's very cute, I do believe. She looks like my niece. The reason why I wanted this one is with her. What was that? What did she say? Shugagi? That's something I've never heard you say. She's so hilarious. And if you leave her on and people walk by, she'll say stuff. I got to make her a new dress, though. I cannot handle. She's cute. I'm going to crochet her a pink dress. She reminds She reminds me of my niece, though. She'll say, I'm dancing. I'm walking. Come on, doll. You have to admit, she's adorable. Come on, baby. You know me, 59 years old, and I still play with dolls. Well, I don't have any grandchildren. I have one biological. He's 5, though. I love her. And then I also got a new puppy. Did you guys know I got a puppy for Christmas? You touch her in certain places. Wait a minute. Take your sippy cup out. See if you put this. Goo. Sounds just like my niece. A dada. It is really an actual child they use to record the voice. Reminds me of my niece. She's so cute. She's so cute. I love her. Okay, and also, let me put you down here, baby. Stay there, baby. Don't fall. And she's gonna talk the whole time. I think it's possessed. No, it's so cute. I love baby dolls. And then she's not possessed. Yeah, that's right. I see Zabba. Okay, and here's my puppy. I gotta have toys, guys. I play with toys. This is my new puppy. Here's my puppy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And this puppy walks. She has a leash. And this is from Kim and Colin. They always have to buy new toys. This puppy walks across the floor. It is the cutest thing. Tell that to Chunky. Who's Chunky? Okay. Anyway, this puppy. Oh, I hope my battery's not. My puppy, oh, my puppy walks across the floor. Oh, who's Chunky? Oh, Chucky. I thought I said Chunky. Her leash is twisted. Oh, Chucky's an idiot. You know, I bought my oldest son, a My Buddy doll, and then they came out that movie Chucky made me so mad. And I had my son's My Buddy doll put up, and Kim took it out and laid it under the hang, and its face molded, and I'm so mad because that thing is 30. As old as my son, 39 years old. Yeah, Chucky was an idiot. That just ruined my life when they made that movie. Anyway, this puppy, I've always wanted a real pink poodle. I love toys. And this puppy will sit too. Ah! She's trying to walk out of my hand. That's so cute. Okay, stay there. Pinky, stay there. Baby doll. Can't believe she's not doing anything. Let's see. Usually. Oh, well, she's not doing anything. But anyway, yes, I love the toys. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. I would love to have a real pink poodle. And trust me, if I had a poodle, and it was white, I would probably take it to the doggy salon. And birdies, you need to chill out over there. You're just mad because you didn't get anything for Christmas. We didn't get the birdies anything for Christmas. But Kim said today he would get them a carob cube. We will see. But anyway, I've got to go pull a. Happy New Year. Is anybody having a wild live stream tonight for New Year's Eve? I was thinking about it and I wanted to, but I better pay attention to Kim and Colin. Hello, Tina. Tina, how come you are not blue? And how come... Wait a minute. Let me make Tina a mod. She's not blue. You're not blue, Tina. Drop your linky dinks, but not too much. But anyway, I'm playing with my toys this morning. I had a very, very bad asthma attack or something last night. I could not breathe. My doggy's got a maker bark. Tina, that's the kind of puppy you need, so you don't have to poop. It won't poo-poo in your house. Okay, you can shut up anytime, puppy. Okay, let's put you back. And I have got to find my inhaler. My lungs are absolutely trashed. But that is basically because I cleaned so much the day before yesterday. And we took a bunch of stuff to the Salvation Army yesterday. I mean, really good stuff. But, oh, there's my, no, that's not my inhaler. Shoot. A lot of stuff that somebody is going to get. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm trying to find my inhaler. If somebody's going to get them, and they'll probably price it too high. I don't understand that. I can't find my inhaler, and my lungs are killing me. Well, there it is. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, that smoke would be horrible. Well, I have this collapsed lung. Yeah, I was going to do one about 9 o'clock. I still may, or 10 o'clock, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. Depends on... How many puffs I got left? can we reflate your lungs like with a bicycle pump? I wish it was that easy. It's just my right lower lobe. Hi, Jen. That is deflated. It is collapsed. I knew for years something was wrong with it. I knew for a long time something was wrong with it because doctors will. Thank you, Tina. Doctors, I don't believe half of the crap that doctors tell me. I don't care if they put me in an MRI machine. I can't have MRIs anymore. I got too much metal in my body. But I don't care. I go on how I feel. I don't care what doctors tell me. They told me I have fibromyalgia. I don't believe that. I have old age. Now, when I was 15, I was diagnosed with lupus. I've lost my hair 3 times. I'm going to have to go through chemo again, but that's a whole different story about a whole different situation that I will let you guys know more about that. And yeah, I knew my lung. I knew something was wrong with my lung for a while because, yes, I am overweight, but I'm very active and I get around really, really good. I might have 2 replaced knees, but let me tell you, I can get around good. I walk those cemeteries. Yeah, I'm unstable a lot. No, getting old is not for sissies. I can walk this whole property. I can walk and walk and walk. I can get out there and get in the garden and do all this stuff. But for about the last 2 years, it feels like I couldn't get any air in my lungs. Hi, Samantha. It felt like, yes, fibro is exactly a cop out for doctors. And you know what? I don't even know if it's real. Fibro equals hello kickbacks from pharmaceutical companies. Right. And I don't even know. I guess it's real. I don't know, but I don't believe it. I think it's, and lupus is like that too. Nowadays, if you go to the doctor now and they say to you, oh, I think you have lupus, that's also a kickback too. Now, back in the day when I was a kid, it wasn't. In fact, we got sent to St. Louis. If you guys could see my poor scarred up body, you would just freak out. And the scaly scales I get all over me, I'm like a fish, like a shedding snake. I've lost my hair 3 times as an adult. Let me tell you, that's why I color it pink and I don't worry about what hair color do to you, because hair is just dead cells. Play with it while you got it. If it falls out on you, there's always a wig. Never to be too proud of anything you have, because if you are, it'll probably disappear. That's why I don't care if I'm old. But yeah, is it real? I don't know. But a lot of doctors will tell people nowadays you have fibromyalgia, however you call it, and lupus, and you may not even have it because it's a cop out and a way for you're exactly right. Enid, thank you. Amen. Jesus, Lord Jesus. Name of the Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Amen. Yes, yes. They will tell you have stuff just to make money. Controversial? Maybe not. I don't think it is. It's a way for doctors to get appeased. Exactly, Jen. They can diagnose that and give up. Amen, sister. Yes, yes, yes. Amen, my sister. I don't believe it's real. I really don't. And that's just me. That's just me. You know me. I don't, We're going to ache all over because we get old. And we're forever getting old. Every day we're getting older and older and older. It's just like, I hadn't had makeup in I hadn't had makeup. Let's see, how many years have I been retired? 6, going on 7 in March. Of course, I wore makeup to work. I put on makeup very lightly, but I wore it to work because, I didn't want to look because, it makes you look dressy. It makes you look more professional. But until Shelly started talking about makeup and coming on, then I bought some, and I've only had it on like 3 times. Where was I going with that? I don't know, girls. I do not even know where I was going with that. Oh, Yeah, makeup makes you look younger. When you're young, it makes you look older. And when you're older, it makes you look young. Yeah, me too, Jen. Just color it. And if it falls out, you know what, Jen? It's just dead cells. Ain't that right, girlfriend? But yeah, makeup is beautiful. I love makeup. But where was I going with this, girls? Lord Jesus, I ain't had enough coffee. Oh, I know where I was going with it. When we're young, we're supposed to look young. When we're old, we're supposed to look old. That's just how I feel about it, unless it highlights your wrinkles. Yeah. Oh my God. I am paler than pale. You guys can see that. And I don't need that window there just to prove it. But yeah, to each his own. It's whatever you want to do. If you love makeup, wear makeup. That's awesome. If you don't want to wear makeup, don't wear makeup. If you want to color your hair green, pink, blue, orange, I think that's awesome. It's all dead cells. If you want to be fat, be fat. I'm at the point where I don't care if I'm fat or I'm thin. I'm just whatever. Jen says, I wear my makeup sometimes as a mask, sometimes as a confident boost, and sometimes just for fun. Amen, my sister. Exactly. Because it's whatever you want it to. Each his own, I say. Right, guys? Do whatever you want that makes you feel good. There's a song about that. Do whatever. Just like I'm 59 years old and I love toys. I will always love toys. They know every holiday. Of course, they always get me something for every holiday because I know I'm a big brat and a big baby. But to each his own, live and let live. Isn't there a song about that? As long as you're not hurting anybody else. Why am I on this rant? Let me take a drink of this. This is about as splurgy as I'll get today. Now, I did ask my husband. I said last night, he looked at me like I was the dumbest thing on earth, which probably I am, but to each his own. I said, do you think with my medication that I take, you better believe it, Jen, growing up is a racket. You better believe it, sister. But anyway, I asked my husband, do you think that would hurt me if I drank one wine cooler tonight? He looked at me like I was dumber than dumb. He said, one wine cooler is not going to hurt you because I do actually like. Now, I think I still like it. I had one about 5 years ago. It was a strawberry daiquiri flavored wine cooler. So what do y'all think? Because I take seizure medicine. I take a blood pressure pill. I take potassium water pills, but I only do that once a week. So what do y'all think? Do you think one wine cooler will hurt me? Will send me into a coma? What do you think? Yeah, growing up's a racket. You hit the nail on the head right there. It's a bunch of crapola. But you know what? Speaking of crapola, I've got to go to the restroom. So you guys stay here and hang out a minute while I get up and get Polte. Or I'm on to get Polte. Oh my God, look at that. See, there's my white hair. I think I'm going to go back to white. Just like Amy Winehouse went back to black. Yeah. Okay, let me set this down. I'll put this down. Or do you guys want to look at my dolly? You want to look at my dolly? I'll just put that down. Colin's coming back like a big mouth. Let me go potty real quick. And then I shall return. Because Mama has not even went potty yet this morning. Oh, dear. Let me make sure I move this so I don't fall over it. Okay, guys, stay there. What? Oh. I love it when I go off. Come back, guys. I hope you didn't leave. Lord Jesus, gone. Not done. Coming. Ah. Come on, guys. Hope you didn't leave me. Not Jesus. I gotta make that dolly a new outfit. I do not like it. I'm back, dumplings. Hello. I hope you didn't leave me. Lord Jesus. Colin's vegetable support. Vegetable surprise did a number on me. Okay. You guys know I'll keep it real. Okay. Woo! Yeah, well, it's not fun, Jen. Okay. I got to take medicine, but I can't show it. All right. My shirt is all cockeyed. All right. Anyway, what did I miss? I'm going to call Brenda tonight and see if she's going to feel like doing a New Year's party. Hey, is Enid still here? Enid, you want to do a panel with me tonight, girl, if you can? I don't know what's going to happen. I can't make plans. There's one thing I cannot do. Because if I make plans, my lungs. See how fast I can run to the restroom and run back? See, I'm doing pretty good for an old lady. Come flying back here. take my morning meds. I think so. You want to do a live stream with me tonight, panel? Me and you up on the panel. $15 family members away from 2K. Sweet. I am 1,070, I think, but I don't really care. But getting real close to the 4K. Real close. But I'm not going to do the monetization this time. Maybe in a couple years. Maybe I won't even have this channel in a couple years. I'm not really putting too much into this channel. There's just way too many channels out there. This channel is just for fun. Well, Monday I will have to go. Only oil they have in stock in town is $100. That's way too much. What? What did that mean? Well, Monday I will have to go. Only oil they have in stock. What you talking about, Steph? Hey, honey, don't drop your link too much because it really does spam the chat. Maddie B. Who's Maddie B? Why don't you come over to my house and do a live stream at my house? What you talking about doing a live stream at your house, girl? Y'all confusing me. Oh, okay, Steph. I was all confused. I'm going to play with my baby doll. Let's see what she says now. Oh. I'm nowhere close to over even 300. I don't know why, girlfriend, because your channel's awesome. Enid, I will spank your butt if you ever say that about yourself again. You are awesome. I love being a loser. Girlfriend, no, I'm a loser. Hey, Noni, can you come over to my house and we do a live stream from my house? It would be really nice if you was to be on my panel at the house tonight, support my channel. Well, Tina, honey, I'm probably going to go live myself, but I would probably go live about 9 or 10. If I do tonight, I don't know, Steph. The only thing about the lives, the panels, this doll's so cute. The only thing about doing, I think she's so cute. The only thing about doing live panels is we get too many people up there and nobody can hear each other. So now when I do live panels, I'm going to have a co-host and I'm going to maybe get only 3 up there because, guys, you have to admit, and that's nothing. Okay, baby. Because when we get so many up there, it gets too wild. I will just watch Wayne's World and listen to the Spice Girls while they wear super tight jeans. Sounds just like my niece. That's why. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if Colin and Kim are going to want to have a family night and watch movies. I have lots of hypercolored t-shirts. I'm so sad after today Shelly won't be around. Oh, Shelly will be around. She will. She'll come around. Growth is definitely difficult. Sometimes I agree that too many on a panel is crazy sometimes. Yeah. And I can't hear good anyway because I can't differentiate that word. I can't where sound is coming from. Hi, Sylvia. And like the other night when Enid and I did it, it was just us up on the panel. That was real nice. But when you get too many up on the panel, it gets really hard. I need to. Is that my sister calling me right now? I have got to find out why my phone is not ringing. I don't have the volume down, so I don't know what I'll do. Yeah, it gets a little bit wild. It's hard to hear, and sometimes it's just best to. A lot of people do that. They just have like a co-host. Let me look on mine. I don't know what is going on with this phone. The ringer's up all the way. Vibrate on silent. Vibrate and ring. Headphone safety. Change the buttons. Ringtone is Sherwood Forest. What's the best iPhone ringtone? Getting ready to go to work. Ah, my husband's working today. You guys like my new phone case? See, you go like this, and it's like a Christmas present. That's so cute. I've seen them before, but I really like this one. Isn't it pretty? See, it's green. It's turquoisey. It's got little fake diamonds on the side. It's turquoisey up here. And when the glitter's down here, the glitter looks turquoisey. See, it falls. Isn't it trippy? Trippy man. And then when you turn it up this way, it falls down and then it looks pink. Isn't that groovy? That glitter takes you way back to the like when they started first making phone covers. You mean like jelly bracelets? Yeah, it's really cute. Of course, you know I'm all about color and all about pink, and my phone should ring. Now, guys, I took Messenger off. Well, actually, you should have 3 people on panel plus and if one person leaves, bring someone as replacement. I know, but then everybody talks at one time. It makes it really hard. But anyway. Oh, I have Messenger. Hello, Angela, my darling. I still have Messenger on my phone, but I've got only a couple people that it rings for because my family drives me nuts. Okay. So when I see it call, so everybody needs to email me with their regular phone number. And if they want to text me, I will give you my regular phone number. And then we can text back and forth like Enid and I do on a regular phone number, not Messenger. I do not like social media. And I'm just about burnout on YouTube. But because I love you guys so much and I want to visit with you guys, that's the only reason why I'm hanging on. But people have sent me emails and said, yeah, I got your stuff. Why did you block me on IG? Well, apparently my IG got hacked, which I really don't care because I don't do it. I don't like social media. Facebook is nothing but just stupid to me. And anyway, I have Messenger on here, but I don't have Facebook on my phone. But I've only got it where it'll ring for a couple of people that I've got a couple people. You know what I'm saying? So let me put my email. It's my email. Steph could, well, you don't have to check, but yeah, I like it's only me too. No, I like to do panels, but everybody just gets too wild and people overtalk each other. And it's just, I mean, I've done it. I overtalk people sometimes. Don't mean to, but everybody wants to get a word in edgeways. And then some people are too loud and some people are, and it just gets to be hectic. And anyway, I don't know if I guess I could go to my channel here on my phone. Is YouTube on here? Let me see if my email is on my about page. If anybody wants to message me on I'm about tired of Instagram. I had someone try to make a fake profile. I don't know who did it. I mean, I don't even care. I don't like Instagram. Never did. I made up an Instagram, and I think it's got like 2 or 3 pictures of my grandson. And then I think I made up one a long time ago because my sister wanted me to, but I don't ever use it. And people keep sending, the only thing I use and the only thing I use Snapchat for is to make my silly little my shorts with. And people always sending me I don't even know how to use Snapchat. People are always sending me friend requests. I just delete them. It's not the people, it's just that I don't want to be that accessible. I don't care what anybody else does. That's their own business. But to me, I don't want to be that accessible. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old lady. I don't have that much to say. I have a lot to say, but it doesn't make sense. Instagram is a popularity contest. Okay, yeah. And the same thing with this Twitter and what's that other thing? TikTok. I never watched TikTok. What's up with that? That's for young people. I ain't into that either. But let me see on my home page, on my about page. Okay. More info. It says I have 62,630 views. That's pretty good for 3 months. The 28th was 3 months I've been on this new channel. Okay, so where do I put is my email on there? It says I joined January 20th, 2021. Or 2020. No, I did not. Even though this was my channel that I made in 2017, I didn't have content on it. Inherited says, too young for life alert, too old for Snapchat. Oh my God, girl, that's a t-shirt. Girl, that would make the most hilarious t-shirt. Too young for life alert. Hey, I'm about to get me one. Too young for life. Hey, Colin, listen to this. Too young for life alert, too old for Snapchat. And I gotta have it. That's right. Or too old for social media, period. I need. Okay. I need like a 3-4X. Okay, Sylvia, darling, I love you. If you're out and about tonight, I'll probably have a very, very good day. Oh gosh, girl, I hope you aren't real busy. Yeah, I don't know for sure if I'm going to do a live stream tonight, but if I do, come on in. Just watch for me. I got it on my community tab that I will, but yes, be safe, Sylvia, honey, and don't work too hard. Ooh, what's on my head here? Hope it's not, surely not a tick. Of course, it's been so warm here in Missouri that our trees are blooming. Oh gosh, waitress work is hard work. I did a lot of that in my day. But what I'm trying to see is if I have my email on my about page. And I don't think I do. More info. I want to copy the link. Okay. I was going to put. Okay. If you would like to email me or send happy mail, please. What did I really put that on there? Email me at the email address below. I do not have a post office box, so feel free to message me if you need my address. Thank you all, and God bless. Okay, so I must have it on there, but I don't see it. There's gonna be. Okay. I'll probably have to do that on the. I'll probably have to do that on the. I'm worried this snowstorm won't amount to a hill of beans like every other time. Tell me about it. What's up with this? Missouri can't get any snow or anything because we're under a dome, I do believe. It's so dumb. But anyway, I appreciate you guys coming this early in the morning. I see 6 and I see 10 thumbs up. I will go another 9 minutes. 9 and a quarter, 9 and What was that? But anyway, this baby's got to have a new outfit. I think I'll make. Look at her outfit, how dorky. Who would put something like this on their baby? How let it free flow, my darling Heather. How are you? I'm going to crochet her a little pink top, and I'm going to put little pink bows in her hair. This little outfit is uglier than a mud fence. Who puts a baby girl in colors other than pink? Abba-gibba-gobble. Yeah, that's right. A gabba guy? Why are some people afraid of dolls? I guess because people think that people's spirits go into dolls. I'm a ghost hunter. I ain't afraid of dolls. I love dolls. If you guys saw some of the dolls that I have, you would think. It reminds me of my niece. That's why I have her. I have my oldest doll is 1864. Maybe 1864. Lady Free Flow, Lady Spellbreaker took a vacation. Oh, Lady Free Flow, drop your link, darling. You can all drop your links because I'm getting ready. Oh, I'll check it out, Enid. Sounds just like my niece. Oh my God. I have a big collab video going at 1 p.m. Eastern. I will have to check that out, Jen. Oh, I heard some people refused to evacuate. And when the rescue people came back, the houses were gone. Oh my gosh. Enid, my niece lived in Chico, California when they had that one, California's on fire all the time. Was that a couple years ago or whatever? She was in Chico. She had a real good job making like $300,000 a year out there. They up and left that place. And she said she did not care if she ever stepped foot in California again as long as she lived. Where people were living in a Walmart parking lot and everything. I have a terrible, ominous feeling. My stomach churns thinking about it. Oh, God. Lady Freeflow says, oh, heaven's sake, I have family in Colorado. It breaks my heart to see even when Kentucky had that tornado. God, tell me about it. I'll never forget when that Joplin fire happened here in Missouri. And I think we're going to be addicted to baby Tenderloves now. Oh, God, I will never have any money. Anyway, I remember I was sitting here. I'll never forget that day. And I have family down there. Oh, dear Lord. Anyway, bye-bye. She said bye-bye. Anyway, my friend Thelma called me and she said, Nora, turn on the television. This is back in 2011. I think 700 houses just vaporized. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to turn on the news. Oh, Jen, I want your snow. Now, Jen, you in Colorado, too. Hi, Kimmy. There's my Kimmy. I don't know. I'm thinking I might, Kim. I'm not sure. It depends on what my husband wants to do. They may want to watch movies and hang out. I don't know. I'm stunned a Costco can burn down. It's like a concrete block. I know. I got to watch this on the news. But anyway, speaking of the Joplin fire that happened, or the tornado that happened in 2011, my friend called me and she said, turn on the news. Like I said, we had television back then, regular television. Yes, send Noni some snow. Send it. Oh, Oregon. That's right, Jen. I forgot. I'm sorry. I can't keep y'all straight. But anyway, my friend called me and she said, turn on. You're not going to believe this. I turned that on and it just happened. It was so bad. It was so bad. I couldn't believe it. That was in Joplin. And at the time, that was one of the worst tornadoes. I think that the one in Kentucky, was it Kentucky? Mayfield? Topped that. Yeah, I don't know. My husband, I kept asking my husband, Kim, I said, I'm going to do a live on New Year's Eve if you don't want to do anything. Of course, we don't go anywhere. But I mean, they like to watch movies and stuff like that. Hey, Colin, I need you to get that movie 1883 or 1884. What? He said, yeah, I know. Shut up. Isn't that a nice kid? We're going to have ham and beans. We're going to have ham and beans for supper tonight. Jen, I thought you said I almost, yeah, they are. And I live in Tornado Alley, one of the tornado alleys. Nothing for us to watch one fly right over our house. You're just sitting here going, we're not in Kansas anymore. Mm-hmm. I've looked out this window before and saw the shelf clouds. Sorry for crunching my bottle, but did you know that you're supposed to do this with the water bottles when you're done with them? You're supposed to go like this. I love me some ham and beans. I want some white beans. Jen, isn't that strange for you guys to get snow in Colorado? But nothing. My daughter lives in Colorado. But nothing's strange anymore. 1883 movie is good. I'm really enjoying it. Yes. Is it like a miniseries, Kim, or is it just a movie? It's got Tim McGraw and oh, Kimmy, I got a question. Okay, I started this. I'm making this just a regular single crochet Afghan. I love the way single crochet looks. And I have all of this purple. It's a series. Anyway, I have all of this. It smells good. Probably because I put hand lotion on before I crochet. I have all of this Red Heart ombre. And I wanted a very dense Afghan. So I thought, you know what? It's going to take forever. I'm going to make it all out of single crochet. Just a basic thing. Do you think, and I thought this hook was an I and it's a J. And I've crocheted about 3 inches. It doesn't look much. I started out with an I. I don't think it'll make much of a difference that I finished it with a J. But look at this bag of Red Heart ombre I have. Okay, let me see. Tornado picked up my friend in a car once. They are super scary. Yeah, and you're in Illinois too. Oh, Heather, have you guys got snow? Heather's my neighbor. I got to watch that 1883. It will make a difference. Well, shoot. Well, it doesn't look, I'm like a medium. Of course, I only had this much. I only had about 1.5 inches with the eye hook. Maybe, wait a minute. Let me see. It's just going to be for me. It's nothing fancy. See, it doesn't look much different, of course. You can kind of, an I and a J. Oh, well. Get it to where it's a square and then change hook and go in rounds. Well, I'm going to do a border on it. It's really wide. It's like to cover me in my chair, but I just have always wanted to do a total, complete single crochet Afghan. And so I'm doing it. And I used to do mosaics all the time. I even thought about doing a mosaic with this Red Heart yarn, but it'll be all right. We'll see what happens. I'll put a border on it. But it's like got a nice flat edge, you know. But I think it'll be okay. It's just for me. Hey, Miss Southern Belle. Everybody's probably doing a live stream tonight. I probably will, because my husband will probably want to go up to his brother's house and do the things that they do, even though he says he doesn't know what he wants to do. No snow here. I'm 3 hours south of Chicago in Champaign, Illinois. I saw, yes, you will be fine with what you're doing. Thank you, Kimmy. I always ask my Kimmy girl, Kimmy, you will be my person I go to because when I have if I have a crochet problem, because your crochet is absolutely Monique. Oh, that isn't even a word, Monique. Kim, that's the new word for you, Monique. Monique for awesome. It's Monique. It's Monique. What does that even mean, Kimmy? Wow, I would have thought there would be plenty of snow there. Hey, in Missouri or Oregon or Illinois. I was watching this guy. Okay, let me tell you about some awesome channels to watch. Faces of the Forgotten. You guys know I love to go to my cemeteries. Faces of the Forgotten. Ron, he's from Illinois. I think he's from Champaign, Illinois. And he was in a cemetery walking around, and there was so much snow. It was like, what? So, Kimmy, our word for, my word for very good crocheters is Monique. Monique, I made that up. So I'm going to ask Kimmy. Kimmy, is this Monique? Kimmy's my girl. Y'all, my girl. Jennifer, now listen. Don't be over there teasing me and making me jealous. Jen's got 10. Jennifer, I hope your Christian name is Jennifer because I called you that. Jen's got 10 inches. So uncool because I want it. Yeah. Kimmy, if I ask you a question, is this Monique? That means is it good? Is it good? Oh, Kimmy, do you like my new hook? It is hard. It's a boy hook, but it's not that soft rubbery. It's hard. It's like a hard hook. But see, it's so cute. So swirly and pretty. Isn't it pretty? Oh. What is, Jen? Hi, Tina. Where Lady lives. Oh. Yeah, sorry guys. Lady Free Flow lives in Illinois. She's my neighbor. Pretty full. Kim sounds like me. That's what I say. Pretty full, beautimous. So pretty full. Yeah, I don't think it's going to make much difference. I just wanted to never have done a double or a single crochet, complete blanket single crochet. And a few years ago, I saw somebody made a couple of years ago, maybe a year ago, I don't know. They made a single crochet blanket out of this Red Heart ombre yarn, and it just looks so cool. Whoa, I will be doing a happy dance if we get 8 inches. You know what? I'm going to ask Alexa. Alexa, what's the weather for Saturday? Wow. What? Okay, Alexa, put the volume on 10. It's going to be 12 degrees Saturday night. She has lost her ever-loving electronic mind.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, so help me. If you were not a robot, and I love robots. Oh, Colin, will you go get my alien baby?
Video device with your voice. You need to connect it first. In the Alexa app,
I'm gonna slap her.
go to settings, and then TV. And
Shut up, Alexa. Lord help her. Okay. I found my alien doll. I wanted Colin to bring him. You guys know I love weird dolls. And I wanted to bring him. I found him yesterday. Okay. Alexa, what's the weather forecast for Saturday?
On Saturday, January 1st,
Well,
we'll see cold weather and freezing rain, and can expect a high of 43 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 12 degrees.
So, Alexa, what's the weather forecast for Saturday night?
Saturday evening, you can look for flurries with temperatures around 15 degrees Fahrenheit.
What did she say?
According
OMG.
to an Alexa Answers contributor, Super Scion is an advanced transformation assumed by members and hybrids of the Scion race with sufficient
Alexa,
amounts
shut
of
up.
cells
Nobody
to
asked you what
evolve
Super
franchise.
Scion was. Alexa, shut up. I hate to be rude to Alexa, but she's such a major dork. 15, 12 degrees. Been overcast and rainy for days. I ain't seen the sunshine in several days. I love no sunshine in the winter. You guys, now, some people get depressed because of light deprivation disorder. Not I. I love sun in the summertime, hot temperatures in the summertime. Okay, wait a minute. It's winter, spring, summer, fall, right? In the wintertime, I want cold weather and snow and no sun. I only want sun if there is beautiful, sparkly snow on the ground and the sun hits it and it looks like nothing but glitter. Okay? I'm a girly girl. Trust me. I want all the prettiful stuff, like Kimmy said, that I can get. Much love to you, my lady. My lady. Much love to you, my lady. Okay, in the springtime, I want sunshine and mild temperatures and beautiful flowers. Whoa, helicopters. Oh no, they're flying over the helicopters. They must be going out to the Bernie. Ooh. I am a sunshine girl. My name is Heather Dawn. I struggle with seasonal and suicidal. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby girl. Happy New Year, Julie. You know you were in my prayers. Hello, Colonel Briggs. Okay, this may be a troll. Watch the troll, guys. If it is, zap them. I love. Now, people are probably going to say, "Oh, you love that gloomy weather because you love to go to cemeteries and walk around and talk to spirits." No, I love the wintertime to be cold and dark because it is so cozy to grab an Afghan that I've made and cover up. All I do is for the last 3 or 4 days. All I've done since Christmas Eve is sit on my butt. Well, I did get up and clean the back room, but I haven't done much. I have to mop my kitchen some more today because one of my little puppies peed and missed the pad. But yeah, I don't have seasonal depression. I only have depression when my husband comes home from work. Many, many giant helicopters. Oh, Lord, I got to turn that on. Julie Boo, what are you doing anyway, honey? Hi, Lashira. Good morning. Colonel Briggs. Oh, Colonel Briggs must be from the Philippines. Hello, hello, hello. I like white Christmas. Chill in January and getting the seed catalogs then ready for spring. I like my winter. And I like my spring, and I like my summer. I love all the seasons. I really do. I love to sit out on my porch in the summertime. I like to sit out on my porch all the time. Is anybody going to make any New Year's resolutions? I'm going to make a New Year's resolution to not make any New Year's resolutions. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, there I made a magic knot. We'll see if we can hide that. Good luck with that, right? Need to do the Russian join because it is so discreet. But how's everybody doing? Thank you guys for coming in. I was going to leave after an hour, but now, Kim, when you join yarn, do you do a magic knot or do you do the Russian join or do you do some other kind of join? I don't want no rain in the summertime, Jen. I don't want no rain. I know we got to have it, but now see, that does bother me. Just like I don't want a lot of sunshine. I mean, in the wintertime, sunshine is good. Don't get me wrong. But I like rain in the wintertime. I do. I don't like no rain in the summertime. I know we got to have it. But I love my sunshine in the summertime. We got to have sun in the summertime. But I want, like, the sun's starting to come out. It's going to be 69 degrees today. And then tomorrow it's going to be 40. And then it's going to drop down to the teens. What's up with this weather? Climate change is what's up with this weather. Is that a tag along? I can't read that language, but I notice words like to mask Tamask is, I think, hello or something like that in the Philippine language. Salamat is hello, and po. Okay, Colonel Briggs, I'm going to turn you blue. You can drop your link. Everybody can drop your links, by the way. Just don't overdrop. Oh my God, Jen. 19 degrees during the day. What is going on in Oregon? I'm going to have to call Amber today and see what's going on where she's at. She's in, the internet says it's Hindi. Okay, Hindi, Telugu. Okay, awesome. I'm going to have to get a hold of Amber. Amber's my niece. Amber's my stepdaughter. Well, she's actually not a stepdaughter. She's an adopted daughter. Just what I'll count and say. Welcome in. You know, everybody and their mother and their brother and their sister and their cousin and their uncle and their aunt will be, this is normal. Oh, it is normal? Okay, I didn't know. Because my daughter just tells me they just have lots of rain and then they don't hardly ever have any snow. She's in Port Orford. Do you know where that's at, Jen? Port Orford. How is your hubby doing, Jen, by the way? How's everybody's hubby doing? How's everybody's kids doing? How's your puppy dogs, Jen, doing? How are you doing? Jen, how are you, Julie? How's your back, honey? I think I'm covering everybody. I love this crochet hook. I did not like the rubber ones I had like this, but I really like this hook. I'm really excited about this. I need to do a giveaway. What would you guys like me to give you on a giveaway? Would you like me to make you an amigurumi? You know, I think I'm an amigurumi queen. Julie, I never did get you a red-legged booby bird made. I'm so sorry. Julie Boone, no, you cannot break your toe. Julie broke her big toe last night. My back is okay. Oh, God, honey. No toe breakings. We don't want no toe breakings. I tie off and restart. I think it's because I do many granny squares and houndstooth stitch that I'm used to. You know, I will take sometimes and just do my yarn. It's like I clip. Of course, that's not a loop, but I'll just do a knot. And then I'll just tie it in a knot like this. You know, pull it taut. And then I'll make it real tight and just weave it all in. But on this, I'm doing a magic knot. And usually I can pretty much hide that. I do like the Russian join. I do like to do that. That to me, that is the most perfect join. But I get to going and I don't want to stop and take the time because, you know, you got to weave the yarns together. Julie says, don't be sorry. You get it done when you get it done. I'm good. All this good. Well, Julie, I love you. My birds are wacko. I live on the east side of the state. The west side gets all the rain and gray. Hubby is finally back to normal. I have back surgery. Oh, God. I bet your doggies love wear. Oh, honey, back surgery. What are they going to do to you? God love you. McCollin has two 24-inch titanium rods in his back. At 16, he had spinal fusion. I worry about him because he's in pain all the time. And I'm going to smack you. No, you ain't. He said, oh, you mama, no, you ain't. He said, yes, prayers for healing. Definitely. Can you take me to a cemetery today before the weather gets bad? What a smart aleck. I'll donate one of my crafty bracelets to your giveaway if you'd like, but the winner must be USA only for shipping. Your bracelets are mega, mega awesome. I need to do a giveaway. You're so sweet, Kimmy. I need to for the 1K for this new channel, but I'm just making I've always wanted to make one. Of course, oh no. I dropped my charger. I have so much of this purple ombre that I'm just making a single crochet blanket for me, just to throw over me. Nothing fancy. No fancy stitches. I was going to do a chevron, a single crochet chevron, but I thought, nah, I don't want to mess with that. A how you say that? Laminectomy of 2 lower levels and remove a cyst. Oh my God. Oh, Jen. Oh. Oh. That makes me hurt all over just thinking about it. Ha. Oh. Oh God. Whew. Now that I've had 1,000 chills. Poor God bless you, sweetheart. You know what? Okay. This collapsed lung that I have. My doctor said to me when I had my last knee replacement, he said, I do not want to put a breathing tube in you because breathing tubes and anesthesia can cause collapsed lungs. Now, remember, he told me that, and it's been almost September, October, November, December, January. It's been 2 years and 4 months since I had that left knee replacement. And I remember him saying that to me. So as I think about it, and I have been thinking about it in the last few days, they gave me a spinal. They gave me anesthesia enough to, I was awake. I was aware of what was going on while they were doing the knee replacement. I could feel the tugging and the pulling. They did not want to give me a breathing tube. They're doing that a lot now where they're not putting some people completely under. They just dope them up to the point where they're just like, am I asleep? Am I having surgery? What's going on? Because it's so hard to put that breathing tube down in the lungs. Now, he told me he didn't want to do that because it can cause a lung to collapse. And he'd seen that I had several surgeries. And I'm wondering if, because he told me that, did they not want to do it because the lung was already partially collapsed? Because it is in the lower left, the lower right, the lobe. Lower right lobe is collapsed. Now, when I walk, like I said earlier, I start having a hard time breathing on that side. And when they did that ultrasound, the girl kept pressing on that right lower lung. And she kept saying, does that hurt? It hurt terribly. Yeah, I could feel the tugging and I could hear them talking while they were doing my knee replacement. But they don't like to put you completely asleep now. Oh, gosh. Well, see, I have that hernia. And because of my weight, they told me that how much did they tell me if I lost just 15 or 50 pounds? What was it? 150 billion, Colin said, if I lose 150. I think he said 50 pounds. Maybe he said, did he say 15 or 50? I ain't going to lose no 50 pounds. That ain't never going to happen. But yes, Jen, my niece completely woke up when they were doing, C-sections ain't a picnic, are they? My niece completely woke up doing her carpal tunnel. Well, Jen, I'm 320 something pounds, honey. So probably, of course, I weighed more when I had my knee replacement than I do now. But I'm 323 up there, way up there. But anyway, it's very, very huge. They said it's only grew 4 centimeters since what, July, I think. But they don't want to go in there. But what I think is going on, a lot of it too, other than the lung being collapsed, because I see people with small lung collapses out there jogging and doing all kinds of stuff. But I think because of that hernia pressing up on that, I mean, the hernia pressing up on my lung, because it told me my lungs were drooping. They were droopy. I think that could be a problem. Because it's not like you're out of breath because you're fat. You know, like when you run, you're too heavy. I mean, you guys don't know that, but experience that. But I can tell it's from, like, I don't know. Yeah, Jen, how was that to wake up? I'm back. $90 for groceries. Boy, you're fast, Steph. What was that like to wake up? How scary. I thought when I woke up from my surgery that I had died and went to hell. Now, this is what I said to the girl. Okay, the curtains were red in the recovery room. I woke up. Of course, they had me just relaxed. I bet. It was very scary. Oh, my God. To see all those people. That's what my niece said when she had her carpal tunnel surgery. She woke up and she see all these doctors around her, and they were all scampering around and trying to do stuff to her to get her back to sleep. And she said she was freaking out. She thought she'd died. But I thought I died when I had my knee replaced. When I saw these red curtains, I woke up and there were people walking back and forth. But they looked like they were in weird clothes. Like, of course, they were in weird clothes. They were in scrubs and surgery gowns and all that stuff. And I thought that I went to hell. And I said to the nurse, well, I guess I went to the devil. And she says, Mrs. Lewis, if you went to the devil, so did I. And then I went back to sleep. And then I dreamed that there was a field and it was full of flowers. And there were these two little girls out there and they were picking flowers. And they were like handing me flowers. And I thought, oh my God, I really did die. Am I in heaven or am I in hell? And I was like, because when you go in, like for me, when I was that localization they gave me, the anesthesia that they did give me was making it hard for me to breathe. And so anyway, I was having these dreams because I was hallucinating because of whatever the drug is they gave me. Jen said, I tried to sit up and I said, oh, that hurts. Then they put masks back on. Oh gosh, Jen. I tried to get up off the table with this last thing. But anyway, I told the girl though, I said, I guess I went to the devil and now they sent me to heaven. I guess I'm in heaven now. And the next thing I know, I'm asleep. Well, when they're taking me back to my room, what did I say to you guys when you took me back to the room, Colin? What did I say? No, I didn't say, what's up, Doc? I thought I was playing tennis, and I thought I had a pink tennis racket. And I told them, what did I say? Don't forget to get my pink tennis racket. Yeah, I was hallucinating that I was playing tennis. And I remember in this dream or this state that I was in, that I was out there playing tennis with somebody and I had pink tennis racket. And they were all laughing at me. And I'm like, why are you laughing at me? So then when I finally came to where I was coherent enough to have a conversation with the nurse, they said, Mrs. Lewis, you were the funniest person I have ever seen come out of anesthesia. You were telling us all kinds of stuff. They said, you told us you went to the devil. You told us that then you guessed you went to heaven. You told us you saw all these famous people. You were telling us all kinds of funny stuff about crocheting. She said, do you crochet? And I said, oh, yeah. And she was like, you were telling us about a granny square blanket. And I was like, oh, my God. I said, I hope I didn't cuss you guys. And she said, no, you did not cuss us, but you were preaching to us. And I said, what do you mean? And she said, you were telling us about Bible scriptures. I was like, what? I'll tell them what I said. That was my first surgery, ovarian cyst exploratory abdominal surgery. I was split open from boobs to the hoo-ha. Oh, Lord, girl. I had, when Colin was 10 months old, I almost never did get pregnant with him. We tried and I could not get pregnant with him. Now, I believe in having my children 11 years apart. My oldest son was 11 when I had Colin. I believe in getting one raised before you have another. But anyway, we couldn't get pregnant no matter what we did. So anyway, I went ahead and got pregnant, and I had endometriosis the whole time I was pregnant with Colin. And when I had him, they said, we're giving you a cesarean. I said, oh, no, you're not. I said, I'm pushing this baby out. I said, if he's not in distress, I'm pushing him out. And so I did. It was hard, but I did. And then they told me that I had endometriosis and I was going to have surgery for that. So they did all that junk. At 10 months, I had to wait. Now, with my first child, I was only 145 pounds at 9 months pregnant. I was a little bitty skinny thing. I even was on a diet while I was pregnant. This was back when I was 21 and I was very vain and, and ate 1,500 calories a day. That kid weighed more than Colin. And with Colin, I gained over 100 pounds. And, yeah, it's crazy. I had ovarian cyst removal when I was like 15, and it was so embarrassing because when you're 15, you don't want to be touched. And I remember I had this real bad pain in my left side, really, really bad, and I kept telling my mom, and it like hurt all the time. And I didn't start my period until I was 13. But I kept telling my mom I got this real bad pain, and she says, "Is it your appendix?" I said, "I don't know." When I was 15, yes, I had an ovarian cyst when I was 15 years old. And anyway, so I kept telling my mom, she said, "Well, we're going to have to go." I said, "You think?" I had been in the nurse's office for like 2 months. I had tubes taken out of my ears when I was 5. Everybody's had that done, Steph. I had tubes in my ears back in 1963. That's so they can drain because baby's getting but anyway, went to the doctor. Here I am, 15 years old, and they've got to put me on a table and look at me. So humiliated and so embarrassed. And so they do x-rays and they do an internal. Oh my God. That should have never been done. You don't do an internal. You don't do an internal ultrasound on a child that young. That was totally uncalled for. And Kimmy says she couldn't hear till she was 5. She could read lips. Aw. But anyway, I did a stitch where I wasn't supposed to. Does that look straight to you guys? That looks straight. And anyway, it was very humiliating. A very, very humiliating surgery for a young girl. But they got in there, and I had a cyst on my left ovary the size of an orange. And it was called something, I can't remember now. It's very common for young girls to get those. But it was just very humiliating because I was 15. I hadn't done anything. Nothing had been in there. Nothing. And And I mean, it had, because I had a very bad experience when I was 15. It was very traumatic. That may have even caused that. We've talked about that before. Something that is a violation to young girls. Very terrible thing. Oh, your dogs are going crazy. What do you puppies want to go outside again? These babies want to go. Yeah, I had endometriosis surgery at 32. Whatever had come. Take this. You know, the baby says all kinds of different things we didn't know she said. Here, take this. Hi, my sassy angel.
Old stinky towels.
Jenny Poo. Why?
Old stinky towels anyway.
Go in there and get one of them old funky towels that's about wore out, like that white one that's ripped.
You're pretty funky.
Get it wet and clean up that floor mess.
You mean the one you just took a shower with?
Yeah, that's in the floor in there.
Where?
Mine weighed 5 pounds and was the size of a large melon. Oh my God, Jen, that's like my niece. She's a doctor. She had a 3 pound. I'm the official Jenny Poo Poo. Yes, you are. You're my Jenny Poo Poo.
What, this one? This one ain't that bad.
No. Was that in there in the floor?
What I was using for baby.
Okay, go ahead and clean it up with that. Yeah, she's my Jenny Poo Poo, and Kimmy's my Kimmy Poo Poo. And Jenny's my Jenny Poo Poo. Everybody's my Poo Poos or Boo Boos.
Remember that?
But my niece is a doctor, and she never doesn't want any kids anyway. But she had a 3-pound tumor, and because her a doctor, they let her see it.
I got endometriosis.
Colin, no, you're going to go through menopause someday.
Yeah.
My mom told Colin one time that your mother's been nervous since she was 17. Leave her alone. One of these days you'll go through menopause. Colin, cook me some breakfast.
No.
Colin, the
What do you
baby.
want, some scrambled eggs?
The baby says more than. Look at her. She says different stuff than what she was saying.
What do you want, some scrambled eggs?
Whoops. Listen, Colin. This doll cracks me up. Oh, baby, what happened?
Oh, you took me off!
We love this doll. You put her at the door, and when somebody walks in, she talks. See, she says different stuff. That sounds like Charlotte. Did you hear that?
What do you want, some scrambled eggs?
Man, McDonald's Coke and fries hit different than other places.
Do they?
I got to make a New Year's.
They hit my,
I got to stop eating that
you
stuff.
want some scrambled eggs?
I'm fatter than a pig. Did that sound like Charlotte? She says different. She sounds like Charlotte. Listen.
What do you want, some scrambled eggs?
Listen.
You said for me to cook you something. I'm trying to ask
That
you.
made me some scrammies. I love this. Oh, she's so cute. She sounds just like my niece. My niece is going to be a big sister. She's not even a year old.
What time is it? I need to get those beans
Frozen
off. I'll be right back.
light.
It ain't noon
I
yet.
tell yeah.
You have to tell me when it's noon so I can get the beans.
Oh God, I got staph infection right now, guys,
You're gonna have a poop
on my
infection.
boob. It's very bad.
That's kind of cool.
No, it's not, Colin.
Yeah, it is, Nora.
Go to the doctor the 4th and let him look at it. It's really bad.
Yeah,
I
we'll
burnt
go there the
myself.
3rd as well. Get your blood drawn. And the seal and the soul and the Shiloh sea. Yamba da rasku masku.
Bye bye. My baby doll said bye bye. Well, I thought I was out of menopause because I haven't had a period for a year. November was 1 year I haven't had a period. I thought I was done with menopause, but I'm not. Me and Enid decided I'm just now in menopause.
You and the girls or what?
Colin, if you don't shut up, just get to your work.
You're gonna make you scrambled eggs.
My kid is my slave.
Nora, that's
Okay, I'm going through menopause right now, and I assure you that I'm so glad that my periods are over. FYI, oh my God. So we are in menopause. Okay. 1 year ago, last November, was me with 1 year without a period. So I'm in menopause, right? God, no wonder I'm such a grouch.
What do you want? 3 eggs?
I never was one of those moody people while I was having periods. I didn't have food cravings. I didn't have all that. You know, that was all. I think that we make that up sometimes. I think I did. Because everybody said, you crave chocolate when you're pregnant? You crave foods. Yeah, I got a little hungrier, I think.
You want
But I didn't
toast or
really
waffles?
crave anything. Give me some toast. Yeah, that's my brat kid. He's always interrupt. My kid knows everything about me.
You want peanut butter jelly toast?
I will take, a very thin thing. I've heard that before, Jen. I've heard that.
I've drunk gin before.
I've heard that. A friend of mine, her daughter had type 1 diabetes when she was 6. They found out she had type 1 diabetes. And she started her period, but she went like years.
I got
She
type
would have
1000.
like she's 30, almost 40 now. She would go like a year without a period, and then she'd have one, then she'd have one 3 months later. And they said it was because of diabetes. Did you get my news that I'm going to be a grandma? Oh, congratulations. I love babies. I love babies so much. Babies, babies, babies. Jenny Pooh says, I got a whole bunch of porcelain dolls, and my son has always been freaked out over him. He throws a towel over him every time. My kids have done that. Noni, when you see Father Dick, tell him Happy New Year. It's Happy New Year's. Happy New Year. It's just 1 year, not years. Unless you're meaning all the New Years ahead of this.
I don't care.
Did you get my news? Okay, I saw that. Congratulations.
And the seal and the soul and the C-O-C.
I'm going to slap you. Hon, do we have fresh milk?
Froco. Yeah.
Froco. What is Froco?
Where?
Can somebody slap my child for me? Not me. I'm stuck with it till I'm young. Oh, God, Steph, I feel so sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you that you're so young, because I would like to be. No, I wouldn't.
I'm younger than you.
If I could be young and not go through the things that I went through to get to my age, it would be okay. But no, I don't think I would want to be. I know you're younger than me. You're 32 years younger than me, you dork.
Is that true?
Yes, because I was 32 when I had you.
Are you 58?
No, I'm 59. I'll beat that child. He knows all this stuff. My son and daughter-in-law are expecting. They will be having a baby sometime in September. Aw. My niece, that her baby's due in, I had 2 C-sections, tubular pregnancy, hysterectomy, and then the hernia. Ah! They're not going to do nothing about my hernia. They're just going to let it keep bulging out my guts.
Bulge man.
And the fatter I get, the more it's going to protrude.
Pretty sick.
Protrude, and I'll probably be 500 pounds when I die,
That's pretty cool.
because I ain't going on no diet. Forget it. As long as if they do tell me that I have diabetes, then I might.
My name is Wilford.
No, I would. That would scare me.
With no onset diarrhea.
Colin, I would think I would be freaked out.
Remember that video?
Baby Charlotte is just so awesome. Colin, can you bring me that picture of baby Charlotte real quick? My baby Charlotte is just, and she's going to be a big sister.
Sure, last time I checked, I was cooking.
She's going to have a baby brother. That's why I wanted that doll, because it reminds me of my baby Charlotte so much. Baby Charlotte is going to be, well, she was 1 year old the 29th, but they're not having her party until next week. Yeah, they told me they won't do my surgery because I'm too fat. My belly's too big. I'm too fat. So, Colin said got that right. Hey, I'm a fat chick. There's only 2 kinds of chicks in the world: skinny chicks and fat chicks, and I'm one of the fat chicks. No, we don't do average sized chicks.
What about moderate? What about moderate?
Oh, there's 2 kinds. You guys, if you come, me and my son love. Oh, I love my son very much. I don't
Yeah,
think he
whenever
loves
they
me.
got the chicks at the factories, the male chicks.
But we're always arguing. Colin, you need to hurry and get my food
Yeah,
made and go
at
back
the-
to your
at the
job.
Chicken factories, they separate the male chicks and the female chicks, and the female chicks get to go on to grow up, and the male chicks get they get put in a grinder.
Okay, Colin, shut up. If you want to get on the live, Colin, you go in your room and get on the live.
Yeah.
Okay,
the male
Julie said,
chicks
okay,
get
Colin,
put in
shut up. I'm talking to a fat chick. Who just said, no, you're not. My first hernia surgery ended up with a screen, then a fistula bowel leaking out of my gut and body rejected mesh. See, that's one reason why they told me they don't want to give me surgery. As long as I do not have a looped bowel. And I got a little bit scared there for a few days because I could not get potty. And I know that's a lot of TMI, but you guys know me. I will speak about anything that is going on in my life. I never get embarrassed. It's all normal things. It's life. We poop, we pee, we put our pants on one leg at a time. We pick our zits, we pick our nose, we pick our butts. You know, we're all human. But some of us just can't admit it because they're too shy. I just turned 50, so I'm very happy that I'm over the flow. Good Lord, Jenny Boo. I was 58 years old before I got over the flow. Last year, 58 years old, I was still having a period. But 1 year last month, I finally quit.
I still have money.
What is he making you to eat? He's making scrambled eggs and toast. Yeah, my hernia on my stomach. Oh, it feels terrible. You get them dry. Don't you give me no wet eggs, and put me some ketchup on them. The only reason I'm fat is because a tiny body couldn't store all this personality. I'm fat. I'm a big, tall, big person. So, and I'm a fatty. The only reason why I am fat is because I love to eat.
Some people like that.
I'm a fat lady. It's my own fault. Yes, I take seizure medications. I take medications that can cause weight loss, but they did not They did not cause my weight gain. My love of food caused my weight gain. I am a food addict. I am. I'm addicted to food. And you know what? I was thin until I was 32 years old, skinny as a rail. And every year I've just got fatter and fatter and fatter, and I ain't ashamed of it. One of these days, I'm going to do a twerk. You guys might not want to see it, but I'm going to put on my bikini and I'm going to twerk on YouTube. Colin said if I twerk, I might fall through the floor. May. Yeah, the battle is raw. I thought something was wrong the other day but they told me that if I ever have any problem going to the bathroom, to let them know immediately. Because they can do it, but they would rather not. They would rather not do it with my weight. Because, I mean, that's a lot of fat they got to cut through. You know, I just wish people wouldn't be embarrassed of their size. I just wish people would be happy with the way they look, with their age, with accept and love themselves for who they are, because you can't love anybody else until you love yourself. And if we're overweight, just love yourself. Tom, that is true. You can't love anybody else unless you love yourself. You got to have enough respect for yourself. Now, I don't have enough respect for myself to lose weight. I guess I don't love myself. Oh, I ain't going on no diets. I ain't doing it. Unless, the only way I'm doing it is unless my doctor says unless they find out someday that I have diabetes. Then I will have to. But at 59 years old, guys, let me tell you, I'm a happy person, but I get depressed sometimes because I feel like I have been alive forever. Who'd you kill this time? What'd you do? Did you drop my food?
No.
Can I have Diet Pepsi with my breakfast?
Yeah, but then you kind of taste weird.
Would it taste weird? Can I have milk?
No, there's the Diet Pepsi.
Do I have fresh milk?
Yeah.
Can I have milk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pour the old milk out.
Ugh, don't give me no soured milk. But anyway, guys, I love you.
You like sour cream, but you don't like sour milk.
I've been on here 1 hour and 45 minutes. I hope you all will drop your links one last time. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get off here and eat. Yeah, my kidneys are doing real good right now.
What about your urine?
My husband is as skinny as a rail, and he has diabetes. You know, you're either your body, you know, you just get it. It's terrible.
You don't got diabetes.
Hello, Prince Daniel. Long time no see, my darling. You haven't been here since I've had this new channel. Let me turn you blue, my love. All right. Okay, guys. Well, I love you very much. I may do a live stream. Wait a minute. You almost caused yourself to spill that. I'm going to get on off of here. Colin made me a nice breakfast. Look what he did. He put peanut butter on one toast and jelly on the other. Yes, long time no see. Everybody drop their links real quick because I'm going to get off here. eat my breakfast. Will you bring me my remotes? Thank you very much. Colin's my little slave. Okay, guys, I love you. I may do a live tonight. It'll be about 10 p.m. Central Time, 9-ish. I don't know if Brenda Land's going to go live. I'm sure everybody will be doing a live tonight. But I'll maybe come in. Good seeing everybody. Hope everybody see you tonight. Okay. Everybody have a great day. I love you guys. Thank you for coming. God bless you. Don't forget that thumbie on your way out if you didn't give me a thumbie on the way in. Okay, guys, have a wonderful day. Stay warm if it's cold. Stay cool if it's hot. And just stay cool. Everybody be cool. Hi, Mimi. Love you all. Thanks for coming. Happy New Year. I may be on tonight. Watch for me, guys. We'll have a party. We'll have fun. Okay, bye, my loves. I'm going to eat my breakfast. Bye. Colin, Ryan. Give me my remotes.